We've relocated to Bonadio RV Park, Caravan Park, Nature Park. It's got the sun in my eyes, sorry. And basically it's a farm that they've set up a caravan park at the back of, or I'm part of. There's amenity blocks and heaps of powered and watered sites in rows, basically like a caravan park but on someone's farm, which is awesome. You're feeding if animals turn up, just near the camp kitchen that they provide food for. And there's a communal fire pit that you can go and sit around. I think someone's just started it up because I can smell smoke. Yeah, it's super cheap as well. $24 a night for a powered and watered site. And it's like we got to pick our own site because it wasn't like packed or anything. That includes 2 adults. Aria was free, so there is a charge for children, but I think it's from 4 or 5 up. But yeah, so $24 a night for a powered site. And they're massive sites. I'll just quickly show you. Walk over here where Aria's being silly. Yeah, and there's like a river walks and stuff that you can do as well. Oh, and I'll pop in some of the amazing artwork here as well. There's like on the toilet blocks, and as you come into the park there's some really nice like wall murals. They're fantastic, really creative and really well done. I love it, I love it. You're not far out of Yungaburra here either, or Atherton, so it's nice and close to things in this area, and it's really nice. That's all I can say, really. It's really nice.
Double! Double! Double!
We've stopped in at the Gallo Dairyland cafe, cheese place,
yeah,
dairy thing. And,
great descriptive words there.
We're just about to head inside and have a look what's inside.
Yeah.
So if you time it right, you can watch them milk the cows. So we're just here, it's about 2:30, 4 to 3 in the afternoon, and we're watching them milk.
Tastes good when it's in cereal, but not when we drink it out of the hose.
Out of the cow hose?
No.
Out of the cow?
No.
That's not very yuck.
That's yuck.
They also have a little farm animal area that you can walk through as well. This is cool. I had no idea what to expect here. We got pig laying in some mud. Not doing a whole lot.
Oh, they're calves. They're all calves.
The cows, the baby cows.
I wonder how new they are.
There's a rooster making an awful lot of noise.
Let's try first.
Look at all of our goodies from
Gallo.
Guess how much this little pile cost us? You don't want to know. The next stop this afternoon is the Curtin Fig Tree. Just on one of the little side roads here, up here near Atherton. There's a sign that says Fig Tree this way. Alright, so this is the Marby forest, the only type of forest that can be taken, the only type of forest in the Atherton Tablelands, and this section of it is the only bit left. Everything else has been cleared for farmland. It's become a national park now, and so this little pocket has been saved of this forest that you cannot find anywhere else. This type of, and this tree is the Tableland's most famous tree. Okay, so there's a sign that tells us all about the creation of this amazing tree. And it's like a wow moment, so I had to share it with you. So a seed was deposited from the fig tree onto a host tree, which was over that way somewhere there, roughly. And then that seed put a root down to the soil and then wrapped around the host tree, strangling it as it does. Then it actually fell onto a neighbouring tree. So it fell onto the neighbouring tree, which is this one here.
Well, this one here is the here is the neighbouring tree.
Yeah. So then it fell onto the neighbouring tree, and then it kept putting the roots down, creating this curtain. Sorry?
Curtain.
I said curtain.
Okay.
And then inside, between the two, there was actually a smaller tree as well, which you can still see remnants of as well. So you can see remnants of the smaller one, and you can see remnants of the tree that it fell onto, but that is how it created this amazing curtain. How interesting is that? That's like just a freak of nature type thing.
It's bloody epic.
Afternoon stroll along the river, and we've got to see platypus again today, and we also got to see turtles. We've been keeping an eye out for tree kangaroos, but haven't been able to spot any. I feel like they're a bit harder to find, but there's lots of trees to choose from rather than just one river. It's a really nice place to go for an afternoon walk. This is the beef, bacon and cheese pie from Babinda Butcher. How good does that look? I'll show you it when I've served it up, if I can serve it up decently. Alright, here it is. Looks like quite a lot of cheese in there. It is a little bit watery on the inside. We'll give it a whirl, see how it tastes.
Oh, now that is a meat pie filling.
Is that good, huh?
Oh, that good. That filling is just 10 out of 10.
Yeah, right. I haven't even got there yet.
11 out of 10.
Wow.
Oh, that's good.
That is good.
Babinda Butcher pie. Wow. They can teach bakeries a thing or two about a pie. I'll tell you that.
Then when we get back,
What are you wearing?
my pretty dress and my sandals and my handstand and my handbag.
What's in your handbag?
Nothing. It's a gift.
Who for?
I don't want to tell.
Don't you?
No. But Nanny and Poppy and Auntie Jack and Steve.
Good morning. We're out for another adventure today, this time into Herberton. We've stopped in at the Historic Village to have a look around. We've heard it's great and that you can spend a long time wandering around. So we'll head in there and have a look and see what it's all about. Boys and girls, are you ready to start reading? Yes. I live in Herberton. You know this word. My.
Dad.
Is, yeah. Mine.
Hello.
Hi, we've just finished at the
Herberton Historic Village.
Yeah, it's now like
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, which means we were here for about three and a half hours, 3 hours, something like that.
That was an hour spent at the blacksmith as well.
Yeah, and we didn't really see everything.
Yeah, could have spent a bit more time.
But yeah, like it gets a bit overwhelming, some of it. So yeah, definitely recommend it.
We're not going to do a full piece on it because it's just a little bit
bit too
Probably
much.
a bit boring if
Bit-
you're not
and
really
there's
into it.
So many intricate details that
Yeah.
like it's hard to show in videos. So.
And we're just wandering around going, oh, this is cool. Like, 'cause we
Yeah.
don't really,
Oh, wow,
we're,
look at
not
this.
we're a bit not old enough to appreciate the, like, to have used any of it or anything. So
Yeah, we're not old enough to have used it,
just,
but we appreciate it. Like there was a lot of moments where I was like, oh, I remember that in my nan and pop's house, you know, things like that. So it's like unique to me. Like, so
Yeah.
your experience here will be different to ours as well. So we've put a few little bits in. So
I
you
don't know
can-
if I'd bring teenagers.
yeah,
They'd probably like
that'd be probably not very interesting unless they're like into engines and
old stuff.
old stuff.
blacksmiths.
General teenagers probably wouldn't appreciate it.
Yeah.
And be a bit bored. But how much was it?
It's on there. It's $32 an adult.
Oh yeah, $32 an
or
adult.
$82 for a family.
And kids are
But they didn't-
$16 from
5 and up or
5
something.
and up, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it is like kind of expensive, but it's like a whole day
not that
out.
expensive,
but it's
I
not
don't
not
think.
for what you see and what you experience here.
Compared to the bloody crystal thing yesterday.
Yeah, that's true. Very true. So yeah, if you're in the area, it's definitely a full day of exploring and stuff. Pack a picnic as well if you want.
Yep.
Good morning. Off for another adventure this morning. A couple of waterfalls today. We've just arrived at the first one,
Nothing
which was
too hectic.
how far? Like
7 Ks.
7 Ks from where we're staying. It's Malanda Falls. It wasn't one of our like must-sees, but we're going on a little bit of a loop today, so it's like right on the edge of the road as well. It's not a 100-meter walk, so might as well do it while we're here. As you can see behind me, they've made a swimming area. There's ladders on both sides that you can climb into the water and have a swim. They're actually doing construction at the moment to fix up the wall and redo that. Obviously it's like not stable at the moment, so there's a bit blocked off. It's too cold for anyone to be swimming today. But yeah, it's a really nice area to come for a swim, and it's amazing, see it behind me here, picnic area. So it's a really good, like it'd be an awesome place for a picnic lunch and a swim, and yeah, nice little spot. And the fact that you can park right there, there's toilet block here as well, and walk down. What a spot, what a spot. Alrighty, next stop on our adventure today, exploration today, is the Hypipamee. I have been practicing that. All of a sudden on camera I've forgotten it. Hypipamee Crater. There is a crater walk. It is, and also a waterfall, Dinah Falls. If I have a good memory, that's what they are. And apparently it's a 1.1 kilometre loop. So we will head off and do that now and have a look. It's beautiful rainforest setting here. There's a picnic area.
Yeah, and
So we've just had some chicken, barbecue chicken, tabbouleh, and on sandwiches and wraps in the sunshine here at this gorgeous rainforest picnic area. Absolutely beautiful. It was about 18 minutes from
18 minutes.
Malanda.
Malanda?
And we're sort of doing a bit of a loop back to Atherton from here. So we've kind of done a bit of a loop today, stopping along the way with a couple of things. But yeah, anyway, we'll show you Hypipamee Crater and Dinah Falls. From the crater, we take the little stairs down. Let's do it, Aria. To the waterfall. Does anyone else's 3-year-old ever stop talking? Aria's just like walked this entire walk. Blah 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 the whole time. Really beautiful. It looks like a bit of a dam wall that they've built behind as well. So they've dammed it to be able to swim in it. Way too cold today. No one is in there swimming again. Yeah, really definitely a really nice spot, and definitely make the effort to do the walk to them and explore the area. It's really nice.
We're up to Amanda.
We're going for a ride around Lake Eacham.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a nice little, well not little, 3k loop around the lake. So instead of walking it, we're riding it.
We're just going to take it super slow and easy. That's why Amanda's not wearing a helmet. I know.
I forgot the helmet.
And we're just going to go
Caravan.
super slow.
Yeah.
And I'm riding my wheel because I can. All right.
Not off. We made it.
Made it.
Decided to stop in at the Gillies, which we've stopped into at before, right back when we were up here last time, 4 years ago. And we heard the milkshakes are really good. We didn't get a milkshake last time, we got a couple of pies. So we tried the milkshake and some cake. What do you think? It's a good milkshake. It's
I'm not even a milkshake person.
Yeah. Daniel's not a milkshake person, but it's delicious. I rate it. Do the milkshakes. Salted caramel. Dinner on the Weber tonight. We have not done this before, have we, Daniel?
No. Oh, we did lamb the other day.
Yeah, pork we haven't. So, we've been to butcher. We got a pork leg roast.
What are you doing to it?
And I've just oiled and salted.
That's it?
That's it. Oiled and salted. Because that's what gets really nice crackling. So, giving it a whirl on the barbecue for the first. Wish us luck. Daniel's actually just fixing the handle.
Tightening it up.
Okay, it's wobbly. Outside to check on dinner to this sunset. What? Man. And we're here cooking a roast and not out capturing that bad boy. Sad for...
Hello.
What are you having?
Oh, Amanda's done a fry up. It's like the best thing ever to walk back into the caravan and smell that. I love coming back to the toilet, so I'm like, oh, some lucky bugger's having bacon and eggs.
Walks in the door,
Yeah.
and that lucky bugger's you.
Yeah, so having bacon from the Babinda butcher and organic tomatoes from Lakeland and local eggs. So, yeah.
Dig in.
Dig in.
Something a little bit random. Scrolling Facebook as I do most evenings, and there was a post somewhere along the line of the Tolga sunflower farm being open this weekend for pick your own and farm tours and all sorts of stuff. So I contacted them to see if we could come along, and of course we could because it was open to the public. And yeah, that's what we're up to this afternoon. So we're going to go and explore a sunflower farm. The lovely Anthony has approved us to hang around for sunset on his gorgeous property and take some photos. So that's what we're doing. And this is one of the things we've been wanting to do, hey, a sunflower photo for a long, long time. And him and his wife are so friendly and welcoming, and they're like, not a problem at all, like didn't even question it at all. So thank you so much to those guys, we appreciate it. If you are in the Tolga area, look up the sunflower farm and see if it's in flower or if there's any other way you can support them, because they're awesome. Our Place restaurant in Yungaburra.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Love it.
Yeah.
This is our second one.
We came here for lunch the other day, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sorry, cut you off there and switch the camera around. Yeah, we heard really good things and the reviews were really good, and so we made a booking, and
But they could only fit us in the other day.
What was that, sorry?
They could only fit us in for lunch the other day, a couple of days ago, whatever it was. And then so we
lunch
did it
menu was
anyway.
different.
And it was a different menu.
We really wanted the gnocchi.
And I really wanted to try the gnocchi. So and it was delicious lunch. So we're like, let's book in. When can we fit? She's like, Sunday night, it's next available. I'm like, do it, done.
Yeah.
And so we've got 2 serves of gnocchi coming.
And I'm getting a lamb rump. I'm sure it's good looking.
It looks good.
Very good looking.
I'm excited. I'm not talking, I'm eating. Can't hear you. All you've got is
Is there anything better than perfectly made gnocchi, Amanda?
No. Dessert. Always room for dessert.
We had the lemon myrtle tart when we came for lunch the other day, and it was really good. So we're having it again. And
the one thing we didn't try.
the one thing we didn't try was the chocolate mousse. So Amanda's having that to try.
I forgot to say that at lunch the other day I had the praline pecan cheesecake. It's not a baked cheesecake, it's a fridge base without gelatin. If you don't already know, I love cheesecakes, like love, but they've got to be baked. And it wasn't a baked cheesecake, but it was still delicious. But I want to try the chocolate mousse.
So we're just discussing it. One of the reasons that we travel is to find amazing places like this.
We love eating out.
Like they're rare, honestly. They're pretty rare.
Yeah, we love eating out and love eating good food.
We eat a lot of good food. I reckon this restaurant is in the top 3 of the restaurants we've ever had. Ever.
Absolutely.
Ever.
Yeah.
And we've eaten at a lot of good places.
Yeah.
Like Michelin star restaurants.
You know what? And the fact that they're just like a married couple, small business, and they can produce this amazing quality in Yungaburra of Atherton Tablelands. You know what? It's just mind-boggling. Like, it's
if we
amazing.
lived up here, it'd be ridiculous.
This would be like bad.
Every week, I reckon.